Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to have y'all here. Are y'all ready for what we have in store? I am. So let's go ahead and get started with a new episode of Dangerous Fellows. I don't remember where we left off, to be honest. I think it was on some stupid stuff about Scarlett still trying to get me out, but whatever, you know? I don't pay attention to any of this stuff. What's in my mailbox? Oh, that's what's up. I don't really know when I even need these gems and stuff. I guess right here. 50 ruby? I don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but I'm gonna keep saving my gems. Episode 4. Okay, here we are. Oh yeah, I'm rooming with Judy. That's the first time she had a genuine smile since. Aw, Judy. I agreed to share a room with Judy. The room was filled with chairs and desks pushed to the corners to make room for blankets in the middle. There was more than enough for me, because I was no longer alone. I won't have to be afraid. Judy stood next to me, patting my back to comfort me. You must have been scared all by yourself. It wasn't that bad. I'm fine. Hey, I'm your friend. You can tell me. You don't have to keep to yourself anymore. Judy, I'm so glad that I met you here. Me too. Look at you. Your face is covered in ash. Judy took a small piece of cloth and wiped my cheeks. You did a good job putting out that fire back there. You know I do what I do. Call me fireman. I'm still in a little bit of shock. I know, right? I mean, who would have thought that there'd be a lighter in there? It's weird. None of us ever spotted it before. We would have definitely put it to use. I didn't know the lighter could be as destructive as if it explodes. Yeah, it was a strangely big explosion. I feel like there's a lot of fire for such a small lighter. I'm saying, I feel like there's something else to it that you guys are missing. But I decided to leave her question unanswered, as I didn't want to worry her with baseless suspicion, like some people. But in the end, does anything even make sense anymore? You're right, it doesn't really. She looked at me and smiled. I was so happy to see that I almost forgot how exhausted I was. We spent some time catching up with each other. She told me how she made it here. She also told me the names of the people here I haven't met. Yeah, because there's a lot of people I haven't really... Everybody's been trying to get me out of here since I got here. No one even introduced themselves. I couldn't remember the last time I felt this peaceful. Ooh. We were both alarmed by the sudden noise. The door slammed open, followed by, "Hey, you. Don't you know how to knock?" "Oh, knock my butt. This is to concern you. It's her I'm here for." She pointed at me with a nasty sneer. "I need to talk to you." "Now? Can't you wait until tomorrow?" Judy interrupted her. She seemed annoyed. "It's okay, Judy." "I'm not okay with it. She only does this to pester you." "Do you always need to make everyone in this place speak for you? It's gotta be easy, not having to open your own mouth." "I'll be fine, Judy. It'll only take a minute." "And if it doesn't, come after me." "Who says it'll only be a minute?" "Yo, Scarlett, I know you don't want to catch these hands. Don't push me." "I'll come with you." "Can we fight in this game?" "I want to try and make up with her." Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea either." "Okay, fine." I followed Scarlett out into the hallway. "So what did you want to talk about?" "For your information, I'm not here to chit-chat with you. The classroom that was on fire, you know what we kept in there?" "I remember someone told me it was a storage." "Right. So what about it?" She gave me another sneer. "Well, thanks to you and your little fire extinguisher, all of our food is gone." "What? Dude, the food would have been gone if the fire continued to burn anyway. Me and my fire extinguisher saving our lives had nothing to do with that besides save our lives, you dumb idiot." "How would that be my fault? Do I look like that much of a pushover for taking her crap?" I started getting annoyed. She ignored me and kept on speaking. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I think you should go there and bring back some food. Why does it have to be now? It was obvious she was just trying her best to give me a hard time here. I know we're not about to go down there in the dark with no one. Why do you think? Because I'm hungry. What? Didn't you say you wanted to make up with me? Scarlett looked at me and laughed with a sneer. I could have refused her. Yo, we really are. You are stupid. You're stupid. But I decided just to do it and try to find my way down the stairs. I know, I'm being a complete idiot for doing what Scarlett told me. I'm glad you know it. But this isn't just for her. It's also for myself. I don't see how. Had I turned her down, she would have been more vicious to me. But now you look like a punk. Is she going to continue to do these things? You're setting a cycle of her doing this continually. You should have nipped it in the butt when it first happened. And it's already tough as it is to keep safe from the zombies. So let's go down. Okay. You make no sense. You make no sense. Ugh. I never liked walking around schools at night. I'm guessing you had this happen often. I didn't have a flashlight either. Thankfully, at least the moon illuminated the corridors. Should I ask someone to come with me? What do you think? But I didn't want to give Scarlett anything to yell at me about. I just needed to grab the food and get out of there as fast as I could. The windows were carelessly nailed shut with wood panels. The cold air through the broken windows made the room even colder than the floor above. As I tiptoed my way toward the cafeteria, holding my breath, I ducked instantly. I noticed the zombie lurking outside of one window. It didn't seem to have noticed I was here. I didn't expect them to have made it through the gate. Could I be sure that there weren't any of them inside? I took a look around, but I found no zombies inside, even though I could never be too sure. So why? I saw a door, a few steps ahead of me. It wasn't the door to the cafeteria. Also, there was a big pile of chairs and desks in front of it. They probably did this to block off the zombies. But I needed to walk past the door to get to the cafeteria. I contemplated. Should I keep going? No! No! Why do I have to do this? Let's go back. Yes. Why are we now thinking of this? I'm out. She had gone too far. I had no reason to risk my life just so that she could have a night snack. What I genuinely wished was to get along well. But if she kept putting me like this in danger, I was fine with never going along with her. Please. You hear? I turned around to head back upstairs. What are you doing? Thank you, Ethan. And he speaks. What are you doing? Ethan? He really scared me. I had no idea how long he'd been there, but Ethan was looking down at me from the stairs. What are you doing? I'm just getting some food from the cafeteria. For yourself? Yeah. I didn't want to say it was for Scarlett. I'd be calling her out. Do it! I've got some chips upstairs if you want. Oh, Ethan is so nice. And there's some stuff that you brought too, remember? What? I thought there was no food left. Scarlett must have lied to me. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I felt so betrayed for what Scarlett has done to me. You can only feel betrayed by your friends. She is an enemy. You should have not thought it anything past you that she would lie to you in your face. Are you that hungry? Since it's too dangerous here, let's go back upstairs. We have a meeting soon. This is a late meeting. Ethan gestured at me and I followed him slowly. Standing up straight, I started walking back up the stairs. Fortunately, the zombie outside the window seemed to have left. Even if it approached to attack us, it would have to take in a while to make its way through the barricade of chairs and desks. That door, it looks like it's connected to the other building. Where does that door lead? The middle school building. Ethan paused for a few moments before continuing talking. We used to stay there. with the more people than now. With a more people than now. More people. It was quite peaceful, and no one got hurt either. We were certain that it was safe. But one day, the entrance doors opened, letting zombies into the school somehow. Oh no. Those of us who survived the attack ran over to this building to hide. And after the zombies left, we blocked the door with anything we could find. As you saw, we didn't have anything better than those desks and chairs. That's why we have to keep patrolling the area. So that means this floor is one of the dangerous areas in this building. We don't come down here unless we are on patrol. I guess I should have told you that. No, I should have thought with the brain I don't have. So that means Scarlett set me up. Well, look at us putting pieces together. She knew I'd be in danger. I can't believe it. I don't know what to do with her. What took you so long? I can't have the meeting all night. Ethan went to the corner and leaned against one of the desks. I took a deep breath and tried to ignore her. I stood next to Judy and let her know nothing bothered me, not even Scarlett. Sorry, what's the meeting for? We were talking about the night watch. Night watch? Like staying awake at night? Something like that, yeah. Hi, Harry. We split into pairs and choose different groups to check out at night. How should we do it? Isn't it a bit much for a newcomer to do? Do you think you can do it? I'll help. I need to get used to my way around here anyway. I nodded while looking straight into Lawrence's eyes. It's not my turn tonight. Remind me what areas need covering tonight? The lab on the 3rd floor, the rooftop, and the schoolyard. Isn't that outside? Yeah, but it'll be a quick look around the building. What's wrong? Are you scared? Yo. The zombie that I just seen through the window crossed my mind. I was afraid it was still out there. Even if it would be a quick walk, I'll still have to be outside. It might end up seeing me. Scarlett scoffed at my silence. So what's your pick? Like, I would say, let's take the school year to prove that I'm a big baddie. Nah, this is my life. Who cares? Let's go to the rooftop. They'll be less likely having zombies up on the roof, right? Taking the rooftop. Oh, Harry. I'll take the rooftop. Oh, Eugene and I took that one. Want me to switch with you? I didn't want to be an inconvenience to them, so I shook my head, rejecting her offer. Well, the lab is taken too. What a pity. She just kept pushing my buttons. Don't worry, you're not going to be on your own. And it's really a quick stroll around the building, that's it. I knew I was going to be stuck with it. I'm also patrolling the schoolyard tonight. We'll be on the same team. Harry gave me a warm smile. You guys make sure to stay together. Don't lose each other. Ethan handed me a small candy bar. Aw, Ethan. He wasn't the friendliest guy here, but I can tell he cared. Thanks, Ethan. I was back outside. The fact that I had to come out made me nervous. Be careful, alright? It's gonna be fine. But this time I had others cheering me on, so I knew I could do it. I was no longer alone. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this 4th episode. I appreciate you guys liking these videos and actually watching them. I like putting them out, so I think I'm going to do it regardless, but it's nice to know that you guys are actually viewing them and enjoy them as well. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe if you're enjoying this content so I can still continue to make more and answer these questions for me. Which one is your dangerous fellow? What choice would you have picked? And how do you feel about Scarlett? I know that's probably just a trigger question, but I have to know. So let me know, and I'll spend time with you guys next time. God bless you, God bless your timeline, and have a wonderful, safe day.